Aloha, my name is Grant, and we're here at the beautiful Royal Hawaiian Hotel. And I actually work here at the Surf Lanai. I've been a part of this beautiful property for about 2 years, but I would have not had this opportunity had I not interned at ClimbHI for the LEI event, as well as earning my hospitality program degree at Kapiolani Community College. There's so many others just like me that really want to make a difference. So today you will have the great opportunity of hearing and seeing some of the beautiful success stories of not only just our students that benefited from the LEI program, but also our teachers, counselors, and just overall our community that took a part of this program.
I've been teaching at Kauai High School for 30 years, and I was the first director here in 1992 for the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism. Every year it's been growing, and I think the travel program is the draw for the students to take the class. Having LEI has increased our program tremendously. To get to go to hotels and getting the sense of place and the career fair and all of that, we have so many students that want to go that we don't have enough slots for them. For LEI, I've been making leis, and this year I made just under 1,000. Last year was just over 1,000. And I always tell them it's life-changing. And the kids who went in the past and come back, and they all say, yes, it's life-changing. And that's, for me, rewarding. And to make 1,000 leis is nothing. To change a life of one kid, 10 kids, 40 kids, yeah.
So I wasn't really sure of what I wanted to do before I went to the LEI convention, because I wanted to first open up my own business and work in doing that kind of stuff. But then when I went to the LEI convention, I saw how fun it was to work with all these different people. I actually talked to one of the booths, and it was for the Kauai Marriott, and I talked to them about an internship over the summer.
1 year ago when we were here, Melanie came up to our table and said, "Do you have any internships?" And the competition was stiff, but she certainly stood out, being affiliated with the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism. And so we hired her on an internship. She was outstanding and did an amazing job. It was the LEI event that really was a catalyst for that relationship starting.
And I worked really hard to make sure that I did good and showed them that I can do the next step and work harder. I asked one of the managers if I was able to apply as a casual, and he said yes, because I did a great job at my internship, and this helped me see that this is what I really want to go into. And so that's what I'm going to be majoring in college, hospitality and tourism. Not a lot of people realize that all these people save all their money to come visit here and a place I call home, so that was really cool. And LEI helped me see that.
For the students, this is really the one time out of the year that they get to reach out, communicate with us, the leaders in the hospitality industry, on a one-on-one basis. Really, the day we can grow most of our leaders from the island of Kauai, it'll be a good thing for the island, it'll be a great thing for the Kauai Marriott Resort and Beach Club. So that's why we do it.
LEI moves us in many different ways, and we'd like to thank Charlene Navarro for her continued support and hand-making 1,000 leis again this year. So now moving over to Oahu, we'd like to share another success story from Roosevelt High School. Lori, a high school teacher at Roosevelt who attended the first LEI program, was inspired to create her own hospitality track program offered at the school.
We've been part of the LEI program from 6 years ago when it first started. And so with that, we were able to spark the interest of students, but we didn't have a hospitality pathway. So after going to LEI, it sparked this interest in hospitality. The students got to experience the aloha that's shared at the event, and the students were able to emulate that type of aloha that was shared with them in the class, and that's what helped us start this program.
I've been coming to this program for about 3 years now, and I've really enjoyed it. Every year it's always something different. And I really enjoy talking to the managers of the different hotels because every year they always have so many interesting stories to tell. And whenever they tell their stories, you can see that they're really passionate about what they do. And it really inspires me to be a part of the hospitality industry as well. My sophomore year, I was a part of the hotel operations, the performance-based assessment, and me and my partner, we actually won first place. And this was really encouraging for me, and it deepened my resolve to go for my aspirations to be a part of the hospitality industry. I really want to be a human resources manager, so one day I maybe start from the bottom, go to the top to really try to enhance my experience. LEI has been a very strong part in building my foundation in the tourism industry.
Congratulations, Sophia, on your achievements. Our very own Raven Peterson, who's been a part of the ClimbHI Ohana for over 4 years, attended the LEI program as a high school student and found her pathway at Kapiolani Community College through the LEI program and is now continuing furthering her education.
I attended my first LEI event when I was in junior year. Going into the program, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do after graduating high school, but attending the LEI event really opened my eyes. I learned a lot about the tourism industry and about possibly a career pathway in hospitality. During the event, touring the different hotels and seeing like what the different opportunities were, and going to the career fair really showed me what I could do with my high school diploma. After graduating, I decided to go to KCC and intern for ClimbHI. Being an intern, I helped out with the different events, and after my internship, I actually graduated from KCC with an associate's degree in hospitality. After getting my associate's degree, I decided to pursue my higher education. So right now, I'm getting my bachelor's degree, and I come back to the LEI event to help out. I hope that as the years go by, this event gets bigger and bigger, and it will inspire more students to follow what their dreams are, and it helped me find out what I was truly passionate about.
I'd next like to share with you another success story at Kapiolani Community College. Palakiko Yagodich, not only an instructor but an inspirational speaker for the LEI program, has inspired many to pursue post-secondary education within the hospitality industry.
And maybe, just maybe, even make Kapiolani Community College your choice.
I really enjoy the idea of working with young ones, the high school students. They're important to us, they are the future. So if we can catch them at a younger age and show them the opportunity, maybe the hospitality industry in Hawaii, they're gonna be one of their choices. And if it's one of their choices, for me, that's the most important thing. If anybody should be running the visitor industry, making important decisions about my Hawaii, should be homegrown, should be students from Hawaii, should be them be the ones that making up their minds of which way this visitor industry should go.
LEI has been an integral part of increasing the awareness and exposure to our industry here in Hawaii, and it's our number one industry in Hawaii. So it's important that students are aware of what they can create in terms of future career opportunities here in Hawaii. Once they leave LEI and they continue with KCC, we have a number of students in our program right now who have been former LEI participants and are close to graduating and are excited and continuing their pathway in the industry. And I think it had a lot to do with the start that they had here and the experience and exposure with LEI.
So over at KCC, the LEI program has been a blessing. A lot of my student population in the host program is a lot of international students. The majority of students that I see are international. So I was looking for that local students from Hawaii. So the LEI program, what it does, it interests students into the pathway, into the visitor industry. And sometimes you gotta cross paths with KCC. So because of the LEI program over the 6 years, the population of local students has consistently grown. And you put in the time, and hopefully in the long run, it pays off. So for me personally, I think it's starting to pay off. And I hope to see more local students, in the long run.
So as you can see from our many success stories today, ClimbHI and the LEI program has been so beneficial and has given so much opportunities for students, businesses, and also myself. I personally would love to see this program become bigger, better, and give more opportunities to young adults who really benefit from working in this industry. I love what I do, and so many of my other fellow interns love being a part of this program, and we just hope that more students get involved, more businesses, and really just our whole island really sees the opportunity that the LEI program can bring. Mahalo.